What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crash Play Gaming. I'm Crash, and today we're going to go through the Black Forest biome in Valheim for you. That way you can find out what you need to know and where everything is and what it looks like. That way you're just not, searching the Black Forest and being like, oh, what's this, what's that? This way you have an idea of what you're looking for, what you need to progress in the game. So, with that said, let's get into the video. Alrighty, everyone. We're going to go over what we can see here in this Black Forest. Luckily, I started out right here on a copper deposit. You'll want to mine this copper. That way, you'll be able to craft bronze. You'll need a pickaxe for this. And to get your first pickaxe, you need to kill Eikthyr, the first boss. So I just mined a little piece of it. And there's a little piece of copper ore right there. And you're also going to get a bunch of stone mining copper. For the most part, you can probably just throw that away. So when you're mining this copper, you'll see that it goes into the ground as well. If you mine away parts of the ground, you could run into more copper. So just be wary of that when you're mining copper. And to pair with copper, we're going to go look for some tin. This is also in the Black Forest, but it's near water. So that's where we're headed right now, to go find some water. Because when we find water, we're most likely going to find tin. So right here we're at the shoreline. See if we can find some tin along the edges here. So far nothing, but I think I see some. Here we go. So here's some tin right here. And it even says tin deposit. Just go ahead and mine this one. This one's a lot easier to mine and it only gives you tin, as you can see here. Another thing to know about the Black Forest is these pine trees. And then you have the fir trees. The fir trees are going to give you normal wood, but the pine trees, they give you a different kind of wood called core wood. Let me go ahead and cut this down so you can see what that looks like. I hear a great orc. Huh? There he is. I don't worry about him when he gets here. Oh, he was fast. So this is a great dwarf. These are the most common mob here in the Black Forest. Pretty easy to kill. And there's a troll. We'll go over killing a troll here in a little bit. We finished doing this before the troll gets here. Alright, so picked up some core wood. And we're gonna fight this troll here in a little bit. So one strategy to fight a troll is to have a bow with you. And keep your distance. They hit pretty hard, especially if you're one of your first times in the Black Forest. And you just kind of just keep running away and peppering him with arrows. Just pay attention to your stamina though. It's quite important. Once you get further on in the game, you'll be able to use your shield to block all of that damage. So I'm going to go ahead and show you right now. Block all 59 of that damage and I'm going to go slap him. I didn't have enough stamina there, so he hit me for 8. You can also parry the trolls as well. I'm gonna try to time this. Oh. I'll get it, don't worry. Too early again. Swing. There we go. He's parried. And we'll do a bunch more damage to him after he's parried. But like I said, I recommend using your bow if you're in the early game and keep your distance. And pay attention to your health as well, because the troll can hit from 50 to 60 on you at any given point when he swings that club. So just be careful. He's almost down. There you go. I'll kill that gray dwarf when he comes back in a second. You can also parry their throwing attacks. So be on the lookout for those, because these guys like to throw rocks at you and run away. They're scared. Anyways, let's see what we got from the troll. So we got one troll trophy. I already had one in my inventory, and we got troll hide armor. Not troll hide armor, sorry, troll hide, which is used to make troll hide armor, which is really good for you in the early game as well. And here's the core wood I was talking about. You can use this to build different kinds of structures. Go ahead and get rid of that stuff. I don't need it. And some coins. You'll get that from the troll as well. You use these coins in the trader whenever you find him. Alright, so we went over how to kill a troll, where you find tin, where you find copper, the different trees here in the Black Forest. There's also troll caves in the Black Forest as well. I don't know if I'm near one, but let me check my map. I normally have them marked. I'm not, but I can go show you. There's one a little close by. This is thistle. It's used for potions mainly. These grey doors. I'm telling you, these grey doors are everywhere. Trying to make my way to the troll cave here. It's further down. Hopefully I'll come across a grey door spawn as well. That way you guys can see what that looks like. And you'll need to find maybe a couple of those to fight the elder boss that's in the Black Forest. You don't necessarily need to find the grey door spawns. You can kill grey door spruits. They drop that ancient seed that you need. Just wandering. Let me know if you guys would like to speed through this kind of stuff. Right now I haven't been doing that, but if you guys want that to happen, just let me know, because I can see how boring it would be just to kind of walk through this with me. But yeah, I can definitely do that for you guys. And just leave a comment down below, and in the future videos I will address that issue. So here we're coming up on a troll cave. Gonna eat some food before I go inside, just in case. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this in the early game because the shields are not that good against trolls. But if you're really good at dodging, then go ahead. Let's see if there's actually a troll in here. Oh no, I guess I must have killed the troll already. But there are mushrooms. And if there would be a troll in here, they would have chests in here as well. And you could take whatever's in the chests. What a bummer. Wanted to fight a troll for you guys. But as you can see though, this area is pretty cramped. So that's why using a bow is hard to do. You would have to either block the troll or dodge around. Hopefully you guys can see this. I didn't bring a torch. I need to start bringing torches with me. But if you guys can see it, also let me know in the comments below. That'd be great. It would really help grow these Valheim videos. Let's move over to a gravesite. There's one nearby. I went over grave sites in one of my Elder Boss videos. These are important because you need to go in these to find an item called a Circling Core, which will help build you stuff that I'm going to show you in a little bit. This is one. Oh, hey, another troll. This is one way the sorry, the grave site looks. This is troll holding a log. Yes, I'm not going to bother because we killed one like that already. There are different types of trolls, only two I believe. The other troll, he wouldn't have a log in his hand, but instead he just swings his fists, and he does a smashing attack. And he also throws giant rocks at you, so you have to be careful about those. So right now we're headed back to a base that I had built here in the Black Forest. Ooh, blueberries. Ah, good thing I saw those. Blueberries you can find in Black Forest, like raspberries in the meadows. Good food source. I have some already right up there. You'll also find these kind of structures too, like stone towers. So a funny thing about these stone towers is this stone can take a lot of hits from a troll. You can hide in these and just use your bow to hit the troll. So this is what the Elder Shrine looks like. And I happened to build my home right next to it. So I knew I was going to fight the Elder Boss. So those Circling Cores are used to make these two structures here. A kiln and a smelter. And I'm currently smelting stuff. So what you would normally do is you would take these ores here and you would put them over here in the smelter, and it'll pop out some bars for you. Right now I have silver, and that's what I've been making so far. Go ahead and throw these in here. You take out some silver, and you put them right here in the smelter, and it'll start going. And you just have to wait for them to pop out, and you can save them for later. And you need the coal as well. So I have a bunch of coal here, but I'm going to throw in the wood that we got from cutting down that tree into here, and it'll start giving me charcoal, which is what you need to run the smelter. Unfortunately, I was unable to find a Grey Dwarf spawn for you guys, but it's a purple glowy thing. Can't miss it, it'll be in the Black Forest. Yeah guys, that's pretty much what you need to know about the Black Forest. And if you guys want any more details about the Black Forest, just ask the questions in the comments below, and I should be able to get to them. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you next time on Crash Blade Gaming.